Hey everyone, and welcome to What's in My Camera Bag 2020. This is by far 1000% the most requested video I ever get, and for good reason. I am probably the best photographer in the world, and so therefore I think everyone who wants to be the best photographer should exactly copy what I have in my bag, because I'm the best. So let's get started. First and foremost, you need to have ibuprofen. This is essential for every single creative person's life. You need to have some kind of painkiller because every single day you're going to need it. Next, you need to have some kind of hydration. Now, I recommend Powerade because it gives you more power and aid. So yes, if you want to be the best photographer, you have to have Powerade. Next up, you need to have a camera lens. Now, I don't care what kind of camera lens you have. It could be $3, it could be $300, it could be $3,000, it could be $30,000, but make sure you have a camera lens. It's very important for the next item that we are going to show you. And by we, I mean me. And by me, I mean the best photographer in the world. All right, camera. Probably the most overrated piece of equipment that everyone talks about in their camera bag. So I say you don't need to have an extremely crazy expensive camera. You're switching cameras all the time. For everything I do, use a GoPro. And you're like, oh, GoPro, that doesn't make any sense. There's no mount on it. Dude, you're talking to the best photographer in the world. Just listen, okay? What you do is you take your lens, you pop the heck cap off like that. You're basically going to take your lens and put it onto your GoPro like this. I mean, talk about serious, amazing light leaks and bokeh and distortions and chromatic aberrations. And this is how an alpha photographer works. And you can throw this thing off a cliff. That's good insurance. Next, headlamp. 1,000, 2,000, 5,000%. You need a headlamp, okay? You need one that can be bright and that can go on your head. If it's not those two things, then you're doing it wrong, but this is absolutely essential. So without this, you're basically lost forever, especially in a life of darkness. Next thing you need as a professional photographer to be the best in the world, you have to have snacks. Now, I choose Cliff Bars because they're probably the most expensive, or one of the most expensive, but also the most readily available at any grocery store in the world. So if you are unprepared and you're getting some crazy, really expensive, obscure brand and you're out in the middle of nowhere, you're not going to be able to find them and it's going to throw you off. This keeps you strong. It gives you a burst of energy and it lasts all day. I eat nothing but this. Also, it has to be the oatmeal raisin walnut flavor, okay? I'm so worked up by this. Okay. The next item that you need as the best photographer in the world, well, I mean, you're trying to be the best photographer, let's be real, you won't be until I die, but this is probably how it feels to chew 5 gum. You need that experience to get your talent to do what you want them to do. They need 5 gum. You have to have this bright green wrapper because this also acts as a really awesome bit of confetti. So this is the golden ticket, the cash money, the green paper, and white. You can shred into 1 billion pieces, and to reward yourself for a job well done, you can just throw it in the air. And that is how you self-motivate and you drive to do your best work. Next up, bobblehead. Now, it can't just be any bobblehead. It needs to be one that resembles yourself. This isn't me, but it looks like me. If you think I'm kidding, then you're never gonna be the best. Okay, if you thought that was mind-blowing, then you're in for a wild ride. These next items are what separate the men from the boys, so this is a feather duster. See the fluff it left on my really nice camera bag? It only takes a few hundred strokes, but it can clean itself off. Amazing. If you're feeling down and low, you can cheer yourself up with a little cheer because this is like a pom-pom. That's what I think. And if you don't think that way, you're weak. So stupid. Whew, okay, sorry that was a little dark. Feeling much better. Okay, so the next item is in the same realm, and it's incredibly important to have. And if I have to explain it to you, then why are you even here? Bobby pins. So that brings us to the final item that every professional photographer or videographer should keep in their camera bag at all times. If you don't have this item, I don't know what to tell you, but you're not a pro. A real professional should always have a firm grip on everything. And if you're a wimp and your palms get sweaty, unlike mine, then you need this banana. But I keep it because my perfect grip mixed with this grip means unlimited grip, which means unlimited power. And that's it. That is what is in my camera bag in 2020. If I missed anything, don't let me know in the comments below, because I don't miss anything because I'm perfect and you should be learning from me. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed and learned everything, because I know you'll never be as good as me.